남일처럼 얘기하는데.
Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, some side if you want it. In the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they up. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both the eyes locked. I came up for it and said, hey there, little mama. If you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you. Come here. I turned her around, her body on mine. She slid in my hand. On her, she holding on tight. She followed my lead. I'm pulling her close. She said it feels nice. You from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with her friend by her side. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay low, go ahead, crank that up. This my block and I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Drexler is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Samson in at the five. Now, here is McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. And there it is for him.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
To the paint. And it's Drexler with the rebound. And it's Drexler with the ball for Houston. Here's McGrady. The basket good off the assist from Drexler.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Johnson attacking. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Francis, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's hard to anticipate Francis's drive or what he's going to do because he's got such burst in his offensive attack.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Olajuwon. It's good. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the night.
Look, when Olajuwon has the ball inside, there's not a lot you can do. He is extremely gifted in close.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kobe's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Francis. Rebound the Lakers. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles.
You know, Samson, an imposing physical presence, so long, 7'4", towering big man who I think is as versatile a big man as I've ever seen. Scores, rebounds, fans very well. Very impressive.
And the Rockets making a change here. Murphy's checked in. And that one drops.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Houston in the lead. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Samson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Samson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Olajuwon. To the wing on the left. Francis passes to Murphy. Shot from the wing, and it's Houston with another.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the inside, and finished off by O'Neal.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
He lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And Shaq comes to help. Pass to Samson. Now, here is Murphy. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. And the three off target.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal, and it's good for 2. O'Neal's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is McGrady, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Abdul Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Malone's checked in for Houston. Hayes comes in for Olajuwon. The Lakers trail. Here's Abdul Jabbar. Bryant down low. Covered by Hayes. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Francis. From downtown, connects from three-point range. He has 7. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in L.A. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Big group substitution here. for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Anthony Davis. Worthy comes in for James. Baylor, he's checked in for Bryant. And West subs in for Johnson. Paul. Abdul Jabbar grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Francis. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Francis has got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Harden. Now is out there with Moses Malone, and it's Chris Paul, and it's Francis in at the shooting guard position. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
From deep, Harden, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Baylor. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Worthy kicks it to West. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Harden can't hit.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Houston leading by 7. Paul passes to Francis. Back to Paul. 3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Drexler, he's checked in for Houston. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The tray. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 8. Drexler with the steal, and they're on the break. Pulls up. Here's Malone. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Kobe's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's McGrady, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Houston making a switch here. Thorpe's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Drexler outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Pass to Shaq. And it's Malone with the rebound. Drexler against James. The Rockets again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Malone with the stuff.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Johnson can't hit. Here's Houston now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. McGrady kicks to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to McGrady. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's McGrady, and the three ball is good. McGrady's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Paul passes to Drexler, and it's off from three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Vintage LeBron there. They're owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Here's Paul, following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Olajuwon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Shaq. Houston shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
You know, on the floor, Hakeem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Drexler.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Both free throws good from Drexler.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Down low. And finished off by O'Neal.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Here's McGrady. Misses off the right eye.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret.
Taking a look at Houston, they've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Houston Rockets.
Execution. These guys.
Thank you for being with us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Johnson. Anthony Davis is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's James. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Olajuwon. Following the shot by Kareem. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Back to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also... Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Davis.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team. Boy, there's that infinite athleticism McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Drexler with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And that one's good by Drexler.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
Johnson can't hit. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Francis. There's Olajuwon. McGrady passes to Olajuwon. That shot off. Excellent D there by Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And here is McGrady, 11 points in the game. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And they'll keep possession. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, Davis. To the middle. Goes up again. And it's LeBron missing. Rockets leading by 6. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch here. Murphy's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
1:57 left in the third. Up and in on the layup. Murphy's got his second bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:43 left to play in the third.
Lakers foul. That's his second personal foul.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies
closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Olajuwon on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Yao checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for McGrady.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Lakers trail by 4. He takes it in. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Pass to Francis. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Francis' shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Malone. Also Yao out there. Tracy McGrady is out there with Drexler. And it's Murphy in at the point. Malone a screen on West. Drexler up top. Defended by West. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by McGrady, no good. The Lakers trail. West with the ball. And Drexler picking him up. Shot's good from West.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
McGrady dishes to Murphy. Back to McGrady. All alone. The Rockets again can't hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And they double up Baylor. Worthy with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Worthy's got the lead up to 3 now. It's for Los Angeles.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
If you see yourself in this game and you know what to do, show us your move.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Chamberlain. James comes in for Worthy. Ryan's checked in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for West. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Houston making a switch. Samson's checked in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
Steve Hansen. Timeout called for the Lakers. Please welcome to the floor the Lakers high squad. Left up 3. Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for team.
Houston moving it around.
Come on, LA.
Olajuwon the pass to Samson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Francis. Bangs home the trifecta.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Harden bounce pass. Samson dishes to Harden. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Houston. And finished off by Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff. And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Drexler. Some solid defense from Bryant.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Here's Francis. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Francis has got 9 points now in just the 2nd half. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Goes up off the inbound.
Nice little dribble move by Francis. Confused the defense and created space for himself in the process.
Here's Kobe. It's tipped. Drexler outside. Shoots over Shaq. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady to take the lead. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Count it, and the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down. And, oh, my goodness! Come on now. Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And this is where you see the magic in Irvin Johnson, an incredible performer in the clutch.
Drexler with a screen on Johnson. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he makes both free throws.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Francis.
The part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Here's Olajuwon. Tries again. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And how about the killer pull of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock is the priority.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a poster. That was a fun night of basketball and a fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.